Hello. We are going to start the class 12th biology chapter. The second chapter of the class 12 biology is sexual reproduction in flowering plants. And in this video, we are going to basically talk about the basic flower parts, right? So let's start. I think we all have seen about the flowers and all, and we all know about the basic flowers structure and its part, and we have studied in the class 8, 9, 10, and many more, right? So in this, I'm going to talk about the terms which is basically being asked in the exams, any competitive exam, whether it's NEET. Okay, so let's draw the rough sketch of a flower. Yeah, this is the rough sketch of a flower, and this, yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is the fine. Now the thing which is left is this. Yeah, this is fine. So we are done with the drawing, basically the basic sketch of a flower. Now, just label them. When we just talk about the flower, we have two parts, right? The one which is basically involved in the reproduction or the reproductive part. Then we have the accessory part, accessory. Okay, so this thing which you see is your petal, and when we just petal, and this is your sepal, this is your thalamus, and this again, this is the petal. So petal, and this is your anther, filament, and yeah. So this is the stigma, this is the style, and this is ovary, and inside this ovary we'll find the ovule. This is the ovule, and this is the ovule. So this is the ovule having the ovarian the cavity. Fine. This is the stalk. Stalk of flower. Stalk of flower is basically here. This is the name given, and this is the pedicel. Very important. Okay. Many questions they ask what is flower. I mean, if they generally ask, they got such kind of question in entrance exam, like your NEET exam, what is flower, and they are not able to answer what is flower. So flower is simply the modified shoot, right? So this is what your modified shoot. Okay, so flower is basically your modified shoot. Fine. If you see this sepal, this thalamus, actually your thalamus is a modified shoot, and this thalamus consists of various nodes and internodes, right? From the nodes you are getting the petals and this all these parts, further parts, right? So what is flower? Flower is basically modified shoot, and this flower is basically taking part in the reproduction. Okay, so here is the question, the first part and the second part answer. What is the reproductive part? So the reproductive part of the flower is your androecium, and then is your gynoecium, and whereas the accessory part is your sepal, or you can simply plus the petals. Okay, so sepals, petals are the accessory part, and the main reproductive part is your androecium and gynoecium. So androecium is the male part, and the gynoecium is the female part. Okay, so but the question is, what is the unit? What is the unit of this? So answer is stamen, stamen. So this stamen is basically consists of what? The anther, anther, anther plus filament, filament. So what is filament? Yeah, this is the filament, and this is the anther. So they are collectively basically the part of stamen. Now the question is, What about the Gynostem unit? Its unit is basically pistil. It's pistil, or you can use the term carpel, right? Carpel, right? So pistil or carpel, fine. And what about the? You might have heard about the corolla. What is corolla? Corolla is basically the collection of the petals. Collection of petals. Then what is calyx? Then calyx is basically the collection of the sepals. So lots of sepals, they combine together and it forms the calyx. Okay. So here we got the, yeah, this is the diagram, and in this we have to label what is this and what we have to label. Fine. So in this figure, let's start with it. This is, I think we have discussed now. So this is your anther, and this part is your filament, LAMENT, and they both are collectively known as what is stigma, right? This is your petal, okay, and this is your calyx. This is your thalamus or the receptacle. Now this is the stigma. This is the style, and this one is ovary, and this one is ovule. Inside the ovary, you will find the ovule, and the stigma style ovary, they are collectively known as what we have just discussed, right? Could be still okay. So in today's this lecture, we have discussed what is these the basic parts of the flower, right? And one more thing from the entrance point of view, if I just ask, what is the stalk of leaf? If you know, just please comment the answer in the comment box, right? And what is the answer? What is the stalk of inflorescence? If you know the answer, please write the answer in the comment box. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.